You only have 4 food items for 10 hungry people. Yikes. Why is everyone panicking like that? Like, oh, okay.
Fuck you!
Whoa! Hello everyone, my name is Lukael and welcome back to Telltale's The Walking Dead. I'm very happy to be continuing this. Not gonna do a long intro. If you haven't watched the 2 videos for episode 1, go do that now. So episode 1 introduced us to Clementine and Lee. In a short time, they've already been through a lot, and now after everything that happened at the drugstore, seems like they were about to kind of lock up in this little motel area that they found. There's a lot of tension between all the remaining characters, so very, very intrigued to see where it all goes. Without further ado, let's jump in. Episode 2, Starved for Help. We saw kind of a lot of what's gonna happen in the preview. I tried to kind of put it out of my mind. Oh, well, there you go. They got a recap right here.
I got another good one for you.
Oh, it looks so clear now without the graphique noir filter.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Rib Dog,
Carly.
the real
You'll
one.
shift in with Doug when he needs it.
You got it, boss.
Unfortunately, we couldn't save both of them.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody.
And as far as we know,
my boy.
Duck wasn't bitten, so that should be okay. But I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point in this game that someone's gonna get bitten and...
Oh, God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
See, I was really mad at him for kind of turning on us, but because he said this, I'm alright with Larry, even though he almost tried to kill us. But see, the main thing for me was because he said not just his daughter, he also said the little girl that's with you. So that tells you he's not like some asshole that only cares about himself and his family. He also cares about Clementine, so you know, that's kind of what made me not side with him, but I understand where he's coming from. It makes me feel like he's not such a bad guy after all. 3 months! Wow, okay, we got a big time gap already. Oh. Wow, they really spent 3 months in that little motel? Who's this?
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Right, because the zombies also attack the wildlife.
Meal lost.
And then, yeah, you can't eat it.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Nah, food goes down fast, man.
Door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Are we gonna get some flashback for who this guy is?
I'd take it.
Mark?
We're all hungry.
Oh, hi, Mark.
When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Everyone would be, for sure.
Yeah.
You have to be a little forgiving of
I
people.
wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
Still got the same... not enough.
According to Lily, we've just about hit the last of our food reserves.
That's the big problem, right? You can't hole up somewhere. You need food.
You mean Lily's lottery again? Kenny's gonna be pissed.
She thinks everyone should have an equal chance of missing a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense
Are
back
they?
at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Might be for the best. He's
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going
That's
off on
might
him
be
last
true.
night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Oh, so I haven't told him I'm a murderer. He thinks I'm dangerous.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger.
Mark will remember
The way
that.
Lily worries about his health. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him.
Pile
And didn't he punch you in
driver!
the face one time?
Knock me
Yeah,
flat.
he did. He's really strong for an old guy. He kind of knocked out Kenny too. Bird? You really gonna waste a bullet just on a bird? You guys need to learn to use like traps and shit. Don't risk the
Don't.
noise.
Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
You guys need to learn to like hunt and
Shit, was that
you know,
Kenny?
use traps.
Come on.
I'm still using the same axe that we found in episode 1. So it's been really useful and solid. Is it Kenny? I wonder where this guy comes from. That's not Kenny. Oh, they're just like, they're all people.
Christ.
Oh shit! No, please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
No, we're not.
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help
We're
you.
not gonna
Just
attack
gotta
you.
Shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help.
It's everyone just calm down.
Shut up! My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out.
Do you?
After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Sure,
Gotta
we'll
get him out
try.
of there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry for what? Why is everyone panicking like that? Like, oh, okay. Well, I've got my axe. We can take care of him.
There's no release latch.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh, it sounds like we're gonna have a tough decision to make already.
It's now or never, Lee.
Please.
I can chop off your leg.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Chop the chain, rock.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Chop his leg.
Please. Do something. Please. You can't just leave him like this.
I can try and chop the chain,
Jesus,
but
those things are gonna be here soon. Hurry!
see, I could have chopped his leg.
Do you think you can get it open?
Let's go, let's go.
There's so much blood already.
Is this thing gonna fucking break?
You're not cutting through that. Oh man.
Okay,
It has to be now.
use the rock to break it?
Two. Oh God.
No, okay.
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg.
Okay, sorry man, I tried everything else.
I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
Have to cut you out.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Lee, I can't keep him back forever.
Sorry dude, I tried everything else. I really didn't want to resort to
I'm just
that.
wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
And like without proper care, that leg's is gonna... Can now carry him.
Is
He cut David free.
Passed out.
He passed out, yeah, of course. Oh, where's the rest of his leg?
Grab him and let's go.
Hurry up. Wow, he had time to tie the
Behind
belt
you.
around his leg.
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move.
I think you're a goner. Sorry, man. That's how it be now. That's how it be. I wonder, was there any way to get him out of there without chopping his leg? As I really tried everything else. Episode 2, Starved for Help. There's fucking Larry. I mean, even though he was in the right, he's still kind of an asshole. Oh, there's Clementine. She doesn't have her little hat. Fucking duck, little weirdo. I mean, as much as you want to hole up in one place to try and be safe, it's not sustainable unless you have like an actual full community where you can grow plants and stuff like that. Like grow food. You can only hole up for so long, and then inevitably other people are gonna come raid you and try and take what you have. It's a really hard situation. Clem, would you stop doing that? You're making her on edge.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come on!
Oh, we're bringing these kids with us.
What happened?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
I know what you mean, and I agree,
Well,
but
hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe
Yeah.
they can be helpful.
Come on,
Yeah.
Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've
That's
got
kind of a
maybe
dick thing
week's
to
worth
say.
left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys find it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
sorry,
Come over
man.
here and see what I drew.
What? No,
He's like, what?
Come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be
Seems
a
like
part
it,
of
huh?
that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens
I
next.
don't really
it
want to
does
side with
matter.
any of them.
One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel
I
safe
tried
for
to
you
stay
to sit
neutral.
on the fence, but sooner or later you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
He still hates me even 3 months later.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food. But
I know,
nobody
I
else
know.
wants to. You know
Oh
what?
boy.
I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
Ugh. I can see why they're really stressed out. It's a really hard situation. You only have 4 food items for 10 hungry people. Ooh. Yikes. And that's like barely a little snack. That's like nothing. Oh man, they're really gonna put me in this situation. God damn it. I can tell it's gonna be a fun episode. Nope. Okay, well, my first thought is you need to feed the children. It's kind of what my mind always goes through. Like, isn't that just basic, like, human instinct to save the children first? We only have 2 children with us, so I would say the children, and then the guy who got his leg chopped off, because like that's gonna be really hard on him, and then I don't want to be selfish and just keep it for myself, I guess. Maybe the old guy, just because he's older. I don't know. I guess I'll talk to them and see if that helps me decide.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Of course.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of extreme. It's extreme.
It's what your husband wanted.
Figures. I love that man to death, but I swear sometimes he's dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Oh, and now I don't have the option to give the food anymore. The bottom line is we're gonna have to leave this place. We can't just stay here, because how, like, hunting, it's, you know, it's not enough.
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
He's such a dick. Like, even if he's right, he is such an asshole.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
I mean, it was that or let him die.
I just hope Katja can save him.
Want some food?
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up.
I mean, I didn't.
Completely overrun.
Okay.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
I mean, we can at least patch them up and then...
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah,
Yes,
give
I
us
do,
that thing
actually.
for a bit.
I'm not gonna give it to fucking Larry. I mean, who would give it to Larry? Maybe... No one in their right mind would give the axe to Larry because he's such a fucking asshole, but maybe if I give it to him, he's gonna trust me more? I'm trying to play nice here because we're stuck with this guy, so... I'm gonna do the completely counterintuitive thing and actually give the axe to Larry.
Here,
there you go.
out. Try not to make too much noise.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Well, it's what you think, isn't it? Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
I'm really trying to be nice to him. Like, I keep thinking maybe if I'm nice, he's gonna actually warm up to me a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be working at all. They really want you to hate this guy, which makes me feel like I just want to do the opposite.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Really? I mean, yeah, this guy probably just wants us to leave. Like, he doesn't care about us. He doesn't think we're helping. He's just a fucking asshole.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
Damn right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
Is there any chance I can make this guy like actually like Lee? Even if I give him the food, he's probably gonna be like, "Yeah, give me that shit. Now fuck off."
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
I guess.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
This
I
poor
don't
girl.
know. Can you help me find it?
You lost it? Of course I'll help you.
When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
I wonder how old the voice actress for Clementine is, because it really sounds like a kid. Like, whoever it is did a really great job. I think she's got a great voice acting. I mean, everyone in this game so far has had great voice acting. Hey, man.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know.
We're trying our
Katja
best.
will do her best. I promise.
Yeah.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
Would you rather I let him die? Because that was the other option.
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The
Ben
man
Paul,
saved
you
is
have two
Mr.
first
Parker,
names.
The band director at my school. We all came
Mr.
down from
Parker.
Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
How you
All
holding
right.
up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
I don't know either.
I don't know either.
It's killing me.
I mean, maybe I should be more supportive. Maybe I should have said, well, you'll know better next time, I guess. But you can't be prepared for every single situation. You can't just gotta improvise in the
We'll get
moment.
your friend back to normal in no time.
But then you
sure
guys
hope
gotta
so.
get the fuck out of here, because, you know, we don't have enough for all of you. Anything else to say, Clem? Oh, you're drawing a cat.
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said you didn't think they would find us,
Well, yeah, but that's just because...
but we can try to find them.
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay, you take
She's
good care of
so
it then.
smart and so mature
I
for
will.
a little kid.
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
He'll
I
be
think
fine.
you'll be fine.
Oh, that's good.
Gotta be positive.
I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
Well, I'm definitely gonna feed Clementine. I mean, not just because she's under my protection, but also she's a child.
Here, Clem, you need something to eat.
Does it really matter? That's all we have? Crackers and cheese, piece of jerky, half an apple. What do you like? what do you like most? Crackers and cheese. What's most nutritious? An apple? Don't look at me with those eyes. I feel so bad for this imaginary child. This fictional child. Does it matter? Are you just giving me like the illusion of choice here? Does it actually matter at all? I'm like overthinking this decision so much. I mean, the meat's kind of nutritious. The apple's kind of just water. Ugh, fuck, I don't know. You can go treat yourself.
Okay, a Sunday would be better next time.
I'll try my best to find that for
If
you.
you have any more food, Duck is hungry too. Yeah, why don't we go get some food?
I don't like this kid though. There are 3 pieces of food left. Ooh, Carly doesn't look like she's doing too well. I mean, no one is. Duck is weird because he's always so happy-go-lucky, even though like everything's gone to shit. But he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he's not all there.
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
I can see that.
I don't know. A dog?
Really, dude?
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
Really? It's a fucking cat, idiots.
You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
Alright, well that's good that you're... Alright, here's
Hey,
some
Duck.
fucking
How
food.
about a little food?
Kenny's so happy. Alright, you guys can both have it. Look at that, he's bouncing with excitement. Alright, well, you're a kid, so why don't you have some fucking crackers?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Duck and his family appreciate that. Alright, now I have 2 more. Hey, Carly.
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
She's still thinking about Doug, I think.
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Thanks, Carly.
Carly's a real one, man. She's like, well, you can try and get good with this guy, or get good with this guy, but me, I always know you're doing the right thing. It's like... She's like, these people will only like you if you do something for them, but I know that you're trying to do the right thing. Like, everyone should assume I'm trying to do my best. Come on. Oh, now I kind of want to give it to Carly. I mean, Kenny's been right with me the whole time. I just fed his kid, so I guess that's something. It's like, she seems so sad. Everyone's so depressed. What's up, Kenny? You doing all right?
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
It is. It's better than staying here, honestly.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
I mean, that's probably... The coast does sound like a smart idea. I don't think staying here is a good idea. This isn't really a great place. I do think he should leave. And I honestly, if I had to choose, I'd probably want to go with him, because fuck these other people. And let's bring Carly with us, too.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
Yeah.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
You told Kenny leaving for the coast was a good idea. I mean, didn't he say he had a boat? If he has a boat, that's your best bet right there. But like, how would you find like fuel? Maybe if you can turn it into like a rowboat or something. I don't know. Because like, you want to go to the coast because you want to be able to fish. Because like, that's one of your best bet to have food. Like, in the show at least, a lot of the communities staying near the coast were kind of doing well food-wise. So that, or find an island and hope that there's no fucking zombies there.
Thanks for buying me time to get that guy out of the bear trap back there.
I can't believe you cut off his leg. I don't know if I could have done it.
I didn't have a choice. It was
Yeah.
that or the walkers.
Yeah.
Lily has a point about these new people being extra mouths to feed.
I know, but maybe the problem isn't that there isn't any food. There just isn't any here. We gotta think about moving on.
I agree.
Let's hope things turn for the better. Soon.
Now there's a statement I can get behind.
Let's go talk to Lily. I don't think Lily's a bad person. It's just, you know.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working.
Well,
But
why
this
don't
is a
you want to
good
leave?
spot.
You think
we're
so?
protected, we're close to the drugstore. We have a routine now, and it's working.
Is it working?
For now.
Doesn't look like it's working. I mean, they've been here 3 months, but...
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
By leaving...
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Alright, so I have 2 foods left. This is what's great and shitty about a blind playthrough is that I have no idea where this story is gonna go. I don't know who's gonna stick with us. I don't know who's gonna die in like 5 minutes. I don't know who it's worth investing in. If it was up to me, I would want to leave with Kenny and his family and Carly maybe. And if Lily and her fucking father don't want to stick with us, then that's fine. Just, you know, go on your own way. So I don't. But what if we're stuck with them? Then, like, we need to get along, you know? I mean, I wanted to feed this guy, but he's unconscious, so I guess I can't feed him. What's this? Bookcase.
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
I could feed Kaja. She hasn't really expressed any hunger, I guess. She looks like she's doing fine. This guy was like saying he's really weak, but I don't know him at all, so I don't know if I can trust him. Like, maybe, what if he's a fucking traitor? And then there's the old fucker. Let's feed this guy because he seemed really weak.
Here, eat something.
Let's get a piece of jerky.
Thanks, Lee.
You fed Mark. Keep the last piece of food for yourself, or save the last... Ooh. Do I want to be selfless here? I mean, I'm nice and big and strong. I guess I shouldn't really keep things for myself. There's other people that need it more than me. I'm gonna keep it for someone else.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
How are you using the axe? Nah, I wish I gave the axe to this guy instead, and maybe fed this guy. But no, he's gonna be a fucking... See, now I'm always overthinking shit, so I'm wondering if it's like reverse psychology. It's like they were thinking, if we make him an asshole, they're gonna hate him, but then they're gonna think we want them to hate him, and then they're gonna help him, but actually he's really just an asshole, and he's never gonna turn around, you know? So maybe me being nice to him is what they expect me to do? I don't know. Like, I would feed him just on account that he's older, but he apparently that hasn't stopped him from knocking out Kenny, and like, fuck Larry, I gave him my axe, that's enough for now. And apparently he's still as strong as an ox, so I think I'm gonna feed Carly, because she seems really... She was like the most neutral, and because of that I want to feed her.
Want something to eat? Have an apple, Carly.
God, I used to eat an apple every morning with some granola and 6 almonds, and that wasn't enough.
You chose to feed Carly.
But you know what? Yes.
Alright. That's not gonna... Lily and Larry aren't gonna be happy about that.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Never said it was.
Yeah, I never said it was. I know it's hard.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee.
There is no food left for today.
Hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does.
Kenny fucking gets it.
I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me.
I'd be happy
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
I guess he's right.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
He died?
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come
I
back.
really
There's
thought he'd be
nothing-
alright.
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
Yeah.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, that sucks. I really thought he was gonna survive.
What about the other kid?
Whoa! What the fuck? I was just trying to decide what to say. Did he bite me?
Get on with the damn way! Damn it, I had it!
You motherfucker. I never should have given you the fucking axe. He turns fast as fuck. Like, usually it takes a while. Larry, would you do your fucking job?
Shoot it!
Fucking hell.
You
What's the
okay?
use of you being strong if you're not even gonna save me?
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Okay, well, thanks for giving me my axe back at least. Thanks for fucking nothing.
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
He
But
wasn't, he just
bitten, I
died.
swear.
Yeah, they don't know
Your
yet.
friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What?
Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, they don't know.
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding.
They
out
never
in the
explain it
gym.
either.
Everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Who the
Whoa,
fuck?
lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Do you really? Do you?
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
Man, Carly's a real
So,
one.
what are y'all thinking?
I mean, I have to go, right? There's not really any choice here. We have to go check if it's legit. I mean, I don't trust them at all, but we have to take the risk.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to
Everyone
your
should
dairy.
go?
In
No,
exchange,
that's not what I
you get
said.
us
I
some
said
food
I'll
to
go.
Bring back. See how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
But then Kenny won't be able to leave if he wants to.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese.
I didn't want everyone to
And
go.
with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Yeah?
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone.
Thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
I mean, I didn't really lie
What
to her.
exactly did happen with the senator?
I don't know. Was it an accident? Am I lying if I say that?
you know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
I don't know
Sometimes
either.
I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure
It matters to
everyone would see
Larry.
it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Alright, she's very understanding. She's very reasonable.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I don't trust these guys, so...
Now, I guess.
Well, that place
Andy
seemed
will
better
remember
days.
that.
You can say that again.
I don't want to tell them
Y'all
too much
seem
about
pretty
it.
settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
You know. I guess as of now it's Lily.
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
St. John Brothers took note
she knows
of
her
that.
shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves. Yeah, they're asking a lot of questions.
Defend ourselves.
Well,
You let them know you're prepared to
Getting
defend
dangerous
yourselves.
out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd
I
love
don't
to
trust
get
these
you
guys
all
at
out to
all.
the fair. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
I don't think anyone
In the
has
summers,
plenty of
I
food.
used to
Honestly, I
help
think
out on
that's
a
a
goat
fucking
farm.
lie.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone off.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay, well, he's a very stable individual.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where he's safe.
Okay, so there's some bandits and they raid camps. I mean, this guy's gonna turn unless he shot him in the head. Yeah, when they say about having a lot of food, I don't trust, because no one has a lot of food, especially not this early in the. Well, I guess it is still pretty early in the.
Here it is, St. John's
Outbreak.
Family Dairy.
So maybe they do have food actually.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, that's not gonna last forever though. Don't get too cocky. We can't have the kids around the fence. Ever had any accidents?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together, I
We all
guess.
work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're all working
I thought
together.
she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Don't trust them.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
What are
Can't
these?
get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right.
Is that cheese?
Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
These might be poison, you don't know.
What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
We fucking go.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Let's not,
How
you know.
about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
This is all too good. Like, I don't trust
Why
them
don't
at
I head
all.
back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee.
Who's Ben?
See you in a while.
starting to be a lot of names to remember. You know how I am with names.
Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe.
Yeah.
But is it safe enough for the kids?
What I mean is...
I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
I have a whole lot to say. So, oh man. This is the best kind of game for a Let's Play because so much shit happens so fast. Like, you're always getting some... Like, earlier I was just looking at the dialogue choices. I was, like, wondering what to say, and then a fucking zombie came out from behind. Like, you really never know what the fuck's gonna happen at any given moment. So this is the zombie apocalypse, okay? So, all of these interactions is one of two ways. Either they're being truthful, they're like really nice people looking to help out and just out of the goodness of their heart, or they're fucking treacherous assholes looking to lull you into a false sense of security, being like, oh, look at this nice here farm we have. It's so nice here. Like, if you've watched The Walking Dead, it happens so many times where like they meet this community, they seem really nice, and then like turns out they're fucking cannibals, or like they're all kinds of horrible shit. And like they raid their whole camp, kill everyone, steal all their shit. Like, this happens countless times, so I'm sure this is gonna happen in this game. This is the nature of the zombie setting, you know? But you really have no way to know. I do find them very suspicious because, like, why would you want to have 10 more mouths to feed, you know? What do you get out of that? You get nothing. Unless they're like super naive and they just haven't been like grizzled by the setting yet. I like and don't like how the game gives you these dialogue choices and puts a lot of stock into your answer to the point where it's like, oh, you're not being consistent with what you said earlier, but it's like, it's not, you're not really being consistent. He asked who the leader was. I said, oh, it's Lily. And then when he said, how do you guys survive? I said, we work together, which is true. It doesn't contradict what I said earlier. It's just, it wasn't the same question. See, this is why I wish I didn't watch the preview at the end of the first episode, because they showed like someone turning on us and like being captured, things like that. So like, of course I'm gonna be wary of everyone we meet. Like, I assume someone's gonna turn on us, someone's gonna capture us, something like that. So I'm definitely not gonna watch the previews in the future. This is a nice little farm. They have like little, you hear the birds, like the little birds are singing. It's like, oh, we have a lot of food. Everything's very nice here. It's like, I don't trust that shit.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I haven't found anything yet.
All right, keep me posted.
I don't even know if I can trust Mark. Like, he was just there the moment the episode started, and I don't know him at all. So it's one of two things. Either these guys are gonna turn on us, or these bandits we saw on the road are gonna find us and attack us.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope.
They're being too nice.
And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
The people you know you can trust are the ones that are really paranoid. Like, if you meet someone, they're like, okay, well, we don't know if we can trust you. So like, if they're as scared of you as you are of them, you know you can trust them, because then, you know, you know they're not bullshitting you. But if you meet people like that who are just very nice, they don't seem like they're like suspicious of you at all, is because you should be suspicious of them, you know? If they were like, well, we don't really want to take all of y'all, like you might be dangerous. Again, either they're really naive, like if they haven't been faced with a really hard situation yet, that's possible, but more than likely it's because they're not trustworthy, you know? So this guy's Andy. What was the name of the other guy? So the new guy is Mark, this is Andy, and Ben is Ben the kid we found in the forest?
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
How many weapons do you
Scraped
have?
together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
You learn they have
We
several
collect a few
guns.
guns to protect ourselves,
Okay.
but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
I mean, a human could get through.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Did they? Did they move on, or you found out that other survivors have stayed at the farm? So he says. They've moved on, or you fucking killed them and stole their shit with this nice little happy farm. The fence
An
stops the
electric
walker.
fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators.
Oh, what do you
we
call
used to
them?
sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work
That's not
together
gonna work
to do the
forever.
trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
This is not gonna work in the long term, though. You can't just keep finding fuel. Fuel's gonna run out, so this setup doesn't work. And there's all the
Looks like
blood.
fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
I need some rope, right? Is there a way to run? No. Oh, yes there is. It's more of a fast walk. But see, that's why it's a great narrative device. Because you can have us meet nice people, and maybe 3 times out of 4, they're actually nice, but then like the one time they're actually fucking assholes, and you're like, oh well shit, I fucked up. And you never know, you just don't know.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
You don't know if we're good folks yet. And I also think it's really great from a narrative standpoint that they made Lee a murderer, because maybe it's an accident, maybe he's actually like just a nice guy, and he seems to be so far, but it's a great plot device to have other people not trust you. So like it's this thing you're always gonna have to hide or navigate carefully because you don't know how people will react to it, which is great. Oh, there's some rope.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
I mean, if they don't have kids here, the swing doesn't matter at all.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
If you ever get to eat it. You gonna go inside or just talk to the mama? Hello.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything?
She's too nice.
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I guess just curious.
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I
She
sure
will remember that.
appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, I had other things I could have asked. That's like the first reasonable thing she said. She's like, well, let's not get too, you know, she's being cautious, which makes it a little more trustworthy. I had other things I wanted to ask.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
She seems too nice.
Dinner be ready.
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening.
Well, it's not like they could have kept their job.
Hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
It's great. I won't remember
If anything
anyways.
comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I still don't trust her. Alright, let's repair the fucking swing. This fast walk's cracking me up.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out
I mean,
a bit
they could have
around
done
here.
that if they wanted.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
But here's the thing. I'm trying to be cautious. But is it really gonna matter? Like, if I'm really nice to them and then they stab us in the back, it's like, oh shit. But if you're really cautious, and they're still gonna stab you in the back probably, so is it actually gonna impact the story at all? Maybe I should just be nice, you know? But I don't know, it's just, I'm trying to roleplay, you know?
That should make everyone happy.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's help them fix the perimeter. Alright, I'm here to help.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
I mean, they're kind of letting us freely wander around their property, so if they had anything to hide, you'd think they'd be a little more cautious, so maybe they're alright. That's what this whole episode's gonna be, just me like being, oh, can I trust them? Can I not trust them? That's probably gonna be every episode.
Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
Yeah, that's true. He is a piece of shit.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
Yeah. But he is a piece of shit.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Well...
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Who do you think he was?
At least it's not one of us.
I guess.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Should have
Once this fence
bashed
is
him in the
patched
head
up,
just to be
this
sure.
place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
No, I can, because you're always gonna have to. It's useless without gas, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need
You notice your
gas, too.
ambivalence.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the
And then what?
They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We can take this place. They're delaying the novel. What do you mean?
These folks are just delaying the inevitable.
I think so.
This place is gonna fall apart.
Mark
just like
picked up on your
everywhere else.
doubt.
Maybe you're right.
I mean,
There's another one.
You're gonna run out of gas. It's not. It's inevitable. So, this is nice for a while, but once you run out of gas, you're fucked. One of them might still be.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. Think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but
Well, at least
it's
they
all
had
that's
something
keeping me
too.
on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Why would they
Come
share
on.
it though?
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's
They
tangled up
could
in there
totally
pretty
get
good.
through that.
Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
He's gonna get stuck on the other side. These fucking bandits might come here.
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
He's gonna get stuck on the other side. Oh, we're both gonna get stuck on the other side? Okay, well that's nice.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate.
Who? Who said that?
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Oh, it's the bandits.
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out. You fuck with us. Now we'll take what we want. I already got one of you. What about all the Stop shooting at us! Now there you are, boy!
Legs are stuck in the dirt.
Don't think I can't see ya! Give us the food!
Okay, so maybe the farmers are... I can trust them.
Behind the tractor!
What's stopping us?
Lee,
get back here!
Oh, it's that thing.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Dude, get behind the fucking tractor. I mean, at least they have arrows and not guns, I guess, but... Arrows can be dangerous too. Ah, shit.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move it.
I see you! Show yourself! Where do you think you're going?
Mark, you should hide a little better than that. Give us the food.
Another one?
They said they fucked with us.
Get closer! Where's our food?
What if these guys are actually in... Oh, shit! Our arrangement, huh? Maybe they're right. Maybe the farmers are fucking...
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Oh, God, it's coming! I couldn't move! I'm dead. Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah. Barely.
Alright, so we want to move.
Gate's right there.
We gotta stay behind the tractor and not get caught by this guy. Faster! Oh, I forgot I can go faster even in this. There you go. Thanks for that. Thanks for the assist.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches!
Let's close the door.
We ain't going nowhere!
Why didn't we close the fucking gate? I mean, I guess they can just come through regardless.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark!
Oh no,
my
they just
God,
brought the
what
kids
He
here.
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well,
Did they bring everyone?
What kind of shit is this?
We
Don't
ran
you
into some
start.
people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
At least until now.
Damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets
Whoa.
there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, I
have
kinda
no
agree with him.
deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
sure do.
Real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
I don't
Hey,
trust these
kids,
guys.
look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just
Swings.
like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
I love swings.
Thanks, Lee. You're the best!
Yeah!
Or at least the kids are happy. What a fucking shit show. Again, your reflex is gonna be like, well, of course these bandits are the bad guys. But like, what if they're right? What if these farmers fucked them over? And like, we don't know both sides of the story. Look, rule number 1, zombie apocalypse, don't trust anyone. Anyone that's not in your core group and has been for a long time. That's the rule. Them's the breaks.
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Haha.
They're storing gasoline all over the property. You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
So you're saying it looks like shit?
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Yeah, it came really close too, but that's why I was being careful not to touch it.
Pointy.
Someone's getting stabbed by one of these sooner or later. Ah, there you go. Why don't you give the place to Clementine?
They look happy.
How nice.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Of course.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah.
It does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I don't think
hope
so.
so too.
I mean, I don't want to say we're safe because we're not. I don't want to lie to her.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, that's not gonna last forever, but... Do I tell her we're safe? I mean, that's a lie, isn't it? But I guess I should be reassuring. I mean, I guess it's as safe as the motor inn was, so...
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
Big promises you can't keep.
For now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay,
Yeah.
Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
Yeah.
That's true.
And humans
Well,
can
it's
go
good to
through
know
the
what
gate.
We're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna pass out.
Sorry,
They've
man.
got food here.
Yeah, but I'm
Hope we
not
get
just
to eat
talking about
soon.
one meal, you know?
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Why not?
If everything works out, maybe
I
he
fed
and
him,
Katja
so
can have
that's...
an
I
easier
did all I can
life.
do.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah,
of course.
Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. I'm gonna go have a look
I mean, her judgment's not wrong, it's just... I agree with what you just said, that's all.
Find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
They might not be bandits, they might be people who actually got fucked over, so... You don't know. Who knows what they're talking about?
Fellas.
How you
Fellas?
feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
Yeah, you should have.
Shit. You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Nah,
We'll go in a
not
few
yet.
minutes. Just need to check on a few things before we head out.
Sure, that's understandable. Talk things over with your group. Just come find us when you're ready.
I'll do that.
Still don't know if I can trust them.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
But where's the cow? I ain't seen no cow here. Oh, there you are. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I thought you want to eat.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Well, it looks like your dad's good with
I
it.
don't know. If we just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
But then maybe we wouldn't eat.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
So he's the asshole.
So he's the asshole.
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that.
Sometimes.
But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain.
Yeah, well, we all
He's been
do.
through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him.
I get
He's
it.
my dad. And I love him.
I'm not blaming you. I understand.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
It's a gamble no matter what you choose to do, though.
Thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
There's hope.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
I understand.
And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Well, sorry, but feeding the kids first, you know?
Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
I don't know what makes you think you're gonna stay here. They never offered that. All they said was like, oh, we could give you food.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Noted. Thanks for the tip.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Hey, Lee.
Change your mind about going out to track down them bandits?
I think they did a really great job of like creating all these interconnecting relationships and like this really complex like tapestry of motivations and relationships.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
This poor girl. So, I'm gonna pause here for now. We're off to try and find these bandits, or so-called bandits. For all we know, they might be in the right, trying to strike back against the St. John's, but I'm really enjoying the game. I feel like maybe, I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit repetitive. I feel like it's always like, can you trust this guy? Can you not trust this guy? But I mean, that's kind of that's the gist of this game, you know? That's the gist of zombie apocalypse settings. Like, it's this web of treachery and dishonesty and suspicions and relationships. But I really enjoy it. I think it's really riveting shit. I think they did a great job with the writing and creating all this drama, and like honestly I already can't wait to replay it and like just pick different choices and see how it affects the story. Like I wonder how many branches there actually are. Like it depends on the depth of the writing. You would think, like, let's say if you save Doug in the first part instead of saving Carly, then it would change the whole rest of the game, like if Carly isn't there. So like it depends how many actual different paths they put in this game. I won't know until I replay it, but... And also, just to be fully transparent, I'm guessing that Lee's gonna die at some point, because I've seen like promotional art for later seasons and it features mainly a grown-up Clementine. So this is a blind playthrough, but just from what I've seen of the like thumbnails in the game itself and etc., I assume that Lee's gonna die at some point in this game, and then you're gonna play as Clementine. That's just my assumption, but I have no idea how things are gonna go down, so them's the breaks. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched this far, please leave a comment, tell me what you thought of this video, tell me what you think of this game. I'm currently playing Elden Ring on the channel as well, so if that sounds interesting, you can check it out by clicking the link in the description. I had fun recording this, I hope you had fun watching it, and I hope you catch me in the next one for the rest of episode 2 of season 1 of The Walking Dead. See y'all.